Hey, I wanted to introduce you to SongBoard's new AI assistant named Tempo. Tempo is an AI assistant who will be able to do anything for you in SongBoard that you would be able to do yourself, and really more. It can take files and generate events for you. It can review your notes for you. It can generate images for you for events, which is kind of a niche thing, but it can do all sorts of cool things. It can export to Spotify. It can export events to PDFs. It can add songs to events for you. It's really crazy. So I wanted to give a demo of it, show you what it can do. So yeah, to get started, you click on this robot icon that's on any admin page, and you can also get to it on any event down here. There's the same icon that you can click on, and Tempo will hang out with you as you browse around. It'll stay up like this. So let's get started with a brand new chat. You can see that it has some suggestions of what you can do. This is just to give you an idea of what Tempo is capable of, but you can tell it, ask it anything, and you can be just treat it like a person, I guess. So, hey Tempo, I'm running behind. I have a wedding that's for we'll do next month, and I don't have anything planned. It's for Tony and Rachel. So we'll see what Tempo can think or do for us. So right away, he suggests to start from a template or build the event from scratch. So I want to show off like what it can really do. So we're going to say from scratch. It can build starting from templates, which is the suggested way. If you're doing it manually to start an event, you can always click on any public template or your templates and create an event from it. That's a great way to get started because it sets up the whole board for you. But with Tempo, you don't really have to do that because it's going to create cards for you, and it's going to be able to edit the cards for you, and you'll see. But it's kind of crazy. You don't even have to start from a template because it has a lot of information of how to create these events, and it'll save you a bunch of time. That said, it is a little bit slow. Like, it's doing a lot of work, so I don't I'm not going to blame Tempo for this, but there's a little bit of patience required. Right now, it's generating an entire event with who knows how many cards. It's probably going to be something like 12 cards or more. So you can see here there's a action approval. This approval system's here to safeguard your SongBoard workspace to make sure you don't, Tempo's not running loose and doing crazy things. So for creating an event, it requires an approval. I'm going to click approve, and it's creating a full event, and it's already done. Okay, great. Whenever it's completed an action, it'll give you a link to whatever it's done, it's created. So we'll head on over. And here's the board, and it created everything you see here. All these cards, it came up with these funny emojis. This was all just from its robot brains. So yeah, I encourage you when you do this to review everything, of course, to make sure that it's all makes sense. Tempo's not, a super genius. He's pretty smart, but not a super genius. So you have to go through and make sure it doesn't say anything kind of like that doesn't make sense. Like this here, it seems like it wanted to add a file upload. So you might want to edit that and change it over to a file upload yourself like this. So it made a little bit of a mistake. But all in all, it's going to save you a ton of time. And you can kind of turn your brain off a little bit. But you still have to review, of course. And it can make edits for you too. So you can see how none of these cards have a time set. maybe it didn't know when stuff was going on, because you didn't tell it. But you can tell it now, and it can make that change for you. Just because it created the event doesn't mean that this is somehow that it can't do anything more for you. So let's just make up something here. Let's say the ceremony is at 4 p.m. Set all the times for all cards that make sense. Yeah, so you can see here again, I'm being really like loose with what I'm saying. Like, hey, I know the ceremony's at 4, but like everything else, just kind of, make it up. And it's surprisingly good at this. We'll see exactly how it does. But yeah, let me just talk a little bit about the other things Tempo can do. It can do anything here on the event page, like PDF export. It can generate the PDF for you, and it'll give you a link to download it. It can export all songs from the event to Spotify. It can set any of these settings here, like song limits. It can give you a guest link to invite guests to the event. It can lock the event. It can even invite hosts and DJs. It's totally crazy. Here you can see we have another approval action. And like I said, this is very much on purpose. And you're going to want to take a look at this to make sure nothing evil's going on, because, we can trust Tempo, but you do have to look at everything he does. So everything looks good. It says it's setting the times for all these cards, and that's exactly what we wanted. And we click approve, and he tells us, yep, I set some good times across all the cards. And yeah, you can see, here it is. All the times are set. It's pretty reasonable too. So yeah, it surprises me every time I use it. Yeah, so that's basically just a demo of Tempo and what it can do. It's really insane. I don't know what else to say. It's going to save you guys a bunch of time, as long as it's, behaving itself. So always let us know at support@songboard.app if you run into anything. It's still in the works, I'd say. Still working out some kinks with it. It's good most of the time, but there are times when it needs a little help. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get use out of Tempo. See you around.